I'm Heston Blumenthal, and I run a restaurant called the Fat Duck in Bray, Berkshire.
Now, talking about the Fat Duck, it was closed fairly recently. Have they nailed it that it was the norovirus?
I am not allowed to say yet because the report's not come out. But all I can say is, up to the information we've got so far, it's what's looking likely. But I don't know because they haven't finished the report.
That must have been one of the hardest things to happen to you in your career so far, though.
It was basically like a living nightmare. That many years of building up a business and getting to the level where the restaurant's got to, it is all still so fragile. Luckily, the support's been fantastic. We're reopened, the restaurant's full, and we're kind of back on doing some really exciting development work. There's some great new dishes on the cards. But yeah, it was a couple of months I wouldn't like to go through again, put it that way.
What's going to be your next show?
We are discussing a second series of Feast, and we're brainstorming that at the moment. So whilst we haven't yet decided, this brainstorming process is really exciting because we're looking at the possibility. We still want to keep the historic link. We might do something like fairy tales, and I think that for me, this is kind of a dream thing to do because the television actually acts as a research and development tool because it gives you deadlines, it gives you direction to work within. Actually, the production company that we worked on the first Feast, they've got a fantastic researcher who's actually getting involved with the brainstorming team, so he's coming up with some great ideas as well. So that's really exciting. We've also got to do the Little Chef revisit, which we haven't finished. Well, we haven't started filming yet.
Back to Popham.
Back to Popham. I haven't been since the 20th of December last year is when we walked away from it. And I've kind of been asked not to go because they want to capture my natural reactions. I gather the place is still packed, it's still really busy. The question is, how many... We left them with a complete detailed training manual of everything, and it's how much of that they've kept up. I don't know.
The last cookery show we had on telly recently was Hell's Kitchen. Did you watch any of that?
No. I saw 5 minutes of it.
Would you ever do that? Because Mark Pierre White's stepping down now.
Oh, is he not doing another one?
Nope.
For me, I think if you take Marco and take Gordon and Jamie and Hugh, all the chefs on TV, I think everyone's got their own kind of strengths, and I'm not sure if mine would be doing that kind of program. I don't actually think I'd be that good at it. Although you never know until you try.
I don't know. Get one of those head scarves and wild-looking eyes. But I mean, do you feel like you have anything in common with any of those TV chefs? Because Gordon Ramsay, everybody knows the fiery temper. Now, you did used to have a fiery temper, I understand.
Yeah, I did. Years ago, I had a very fiery temper, but I haven't raised my voice for 6, 7 years. It's a much nicer way to be. It actually feels a lot more comfortable.
But are you friends with Gordon? Do you have anything?
I've known Gordon for 20 years, and I've known Marco for longer. I've known Marco for 25 years. And I would say that, we're very different personalities, but in terms of having things in common, Marco was the first British chef to have 3 Michelin stars. Gordon was the second, I was the third. So in that respect, there's a lot of I think there's quite a lot of similarities, but we're very different people.
Any rivalry there?
No. Well, none that I know of. If there is, it's friendly rivalry.